Is it time to go?
Witness my magnificence! Letting brave names echo!
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nogcry machine core. Ino and Eppa, we're here.
Greetings.
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more. What?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Ino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
It has the wrong core? Oh, it's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from. The problem is, this new core is really. Really? Is that why it can No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion. Wow! If even I.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information. Chard? Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is the best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Ino.
Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah! Huh? Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, and I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Ino. Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector box? Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the... You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of... I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things. Makes sense, don't you think?
Of course. In fact, intel from the Curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood.
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local...
Actually...
who cares? Yehoda said they're... Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core... Let them come. If they're nice, and if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich. And if they try to take back the core? I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What kind of name is that? Did you get it from... Use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kind of like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now. You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on... don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Why? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data. Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking. Oh, so anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, why don't you take the reins? Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, and thanks to you, I'm now the I expect good work out of you, Little Chard.
Like I care.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. There, much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff, I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my deal. Awesome! Turns out Ineffa was right all along. Everything is gonna be all right. Good luck out there on your travel. Wow! This place is buzzing with activity! Oh, hey! There's a notice board over there. Huh. There's so much space on this thing, but only one Wait, Inefa needs help? Uh-oh. We should still head over and check on things, just in case. Inefa! We saw your notice and we're here to help! Hello? Anybody here? Huh. She's gone.
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies.
Huh! Inefa! What happened? It's...
The logic of your conclusion is sound. But I would not use—
Wait! So Aino's the one who did this? Ah, good idea.
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must—
Okay. Paimon can...
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Okay. So we just need to go...
Bring it!
Detecting companions in need of help. Assistance in progress. Marking high probability search areas.
Wow! What a crazy hiding spot! Aino wasn't taking any chances, was she?
Zing zap, mechanical claw backup control system. Command confirmed.
Oh, you okay, Inefa?
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that. Compiling relevant data.
Oh, that...
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nodcry will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before. When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance.
Yeah, it was
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop.
You got it! Lead the way! Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out!
Move out.
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and...
Track down the thief. Save our comrade.
Aino, you have to stop this.
Inuffa? How did you get free? You can't do this, Aino! Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all... And we have to go now! Or Crunclank's 70% suite will get dismantled in Clinklank Legion. Move out!
Move out.
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to physical...
I know sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you? Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down, and I've already used up the allotment I...
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know. Fine. Hi.
Aino, why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh? At least it worked. Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like an Ephra. Even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time, but still, it's a disgrace. I know. Really?
We can come up with a plan together. We'll help.
Thanks. And, about earlier? I'm sorry, Inuffa. Phew. Looks like the military escapades on...
Let's go back to the workshop. Job well done, everyone. Please enjoy some tea and dessert while we devise a plan of action.
Okay, so how is theft handled in Nagcry? Do we call the...
Unfortunately, Nagcry is a largely autonomous region. There is no unified law enforcement, which means calling the police is...
See? That's why we have to take it into our own hands.
Still, turning all of Nagcry upside down.
What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole security system.
Analyzing options. If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer.
Nasha Town, huh? But there are so many shady people.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, I know. Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could have...
About that, Crumclank's core was built using a special kind of power, one that incorporates Kuvaki. I wanted to test it out, so I took orders that I knew would require Crumclank's help to complete. But with Crumclank missing, there's no way I can get them done. Curse that...
Analyzing other solutions. All...
Kuvaki? Wait, the Traveler can use that too!
What? How is that possible?
Calculations complete. Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop backlog. You will, of...
Come on, no need for that. We're all friends here, right? We'd be more than happy to help. Besides, it might give us a
Much appreciated. Then, in the meantime, I will take care of the investigation in Nasha Town.
Nope, I'm gonna do that too. With the Traveler's help, I'm confident I can do both.
Aino.
I need you here, Inefa. Someone needs to watch over the workshop and make sure nothing else gets stolen. You're the only one I trust to do that. Besides, rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss of this place. And that happens...
Then I will defer to you, boss.
All right, Clink Clank Legion, move out.
Aino sure is determined, huh?
Well, she is the boss of the workshop, and a capable one at that. Please have faith in her abilities and look out for her if she needs help.
No problem. Just leave it to us.
I bought a plant on the porch
Everyone's
died
having
again.
tons of
I was
work.
watering it every day.
Why is none of it coming
Don't
to
tell me
me?
I overdid it this time.
Farewell! Go! You're free now!
Shoot on sight! Into the shadows.
Strike a pop!
You're free!
Use of force authorized.
Bring it!
Let my name echo in song! Yup!
Resistance.
Time to say hello.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Hunt them down. Ready.
Shower me with praise!
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Hear the echoes of the valley! What a waste of time!
Strike a pop!
Bring it!
Be free! Go! You're free now!
Time to shine!
Time to testify. Into the shadows. Lightning's echo!
Shower me with...
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Here comes another one.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
What evil looks. Shoot on sight. Ready.
Strike a pose!
Be free. Time to say hello.
Into the shadows. Hear the echoes of the valley!
Not too far now.
Loaded. Time to testify.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Into the shadows. Let the mountain's veins boil!
Time to shine!
Be free. Time to say hello.
Loaded. Hear the echoes of the valley!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
say hello.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Evil wolves, shoot on sight! Ready.
Let the world collide!
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Into the shadows.
Be free. Go. You're free now.
Hunt them down. Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it.
Let my name echo in song! Strike a pose!
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Ready. You want me on your team?
Sure. I'll hang out with you youngsters.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
We'll see about that.
The wind rises. No good place.
I'm going in!
Wings of darkness!
Behold. I'm used to this. Unsightly insects.
Midnight Phantasm.
Too late for regrets. Have fun with it.
The wind rises.
Adventure time!
Squall Fury. Unnecessary.
Archon reporting for battle. Let's get started.
Indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers from as far back as I can remember. I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those. But I...
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no, it was that.
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to. Like a gentle... But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress myself. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment. From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That, Lauma, is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth." But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon, beyond the sky's veil. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again. Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as...
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now.
That's what I meant by I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And, more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon? Ah, no.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it... Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and...
Yeah? So, why did...
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in... What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight... Perhaps... The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frostmoon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frostmoon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frostmoon Scions must stand united.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Traveler, Paimon. We'll have to continue this
We'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the...
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start...
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it. Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now, but...
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to count... So, now you know enough. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? Hearing you say that puts...
And if there's anything we can do to help the Frostmoon Scions...
Our priority right now, but I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth...
Hurry up, Brassa!
Wow! Paimon would never have guessed Lauma had all...
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared...
You scared me there too.
A trap?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frostmoon Scions would recognize it instantly. Alright. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh!
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without...
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frostmoon Scions too. Philomena?
It's nothing.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging. Do they really deserve everything Lama's doing for them? Afraid. No. I shouldn't be saying this.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really... Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moons.
Wow, she sure took off fast. Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in Cloud Cuckoo Land? Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her. Hey, no harm in trying. At the let's see. How about an F's 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat? Should be a good mix of meat and veg. All right, food's packed and ready. Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Remind me, who are you again? A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter. Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offering? Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she... So, what do you want to ask? Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some...
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue. What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Oh, so who was singing it?
I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song.
Huh?
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give? In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it.
Huh. So that's... What's wrong?
You should go.
What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return. This is the price of running away from home a second time.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food?
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out.
Oh, we're so sorry about...
The Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in trip... I'd rather not dwell on... I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
Yes.
What about these flowers?
They have grown in Nodcry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone.
Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again. But Paimon still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted.
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever... After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions...
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance.
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon. To the home where my story is written. Right now. That is all I wish for.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatoy's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
These are bones.
Time to roll!
Are these edible?
Here I go! Time to roll!
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high, then squash it all down. Take a deep breath. Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So, wanna train with me sometime? Running late again. This is infuriating! Let the mountain's veins boil! Quick as a flash! Let's move! Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
Something to add to my collection.
Light it up! Light of the blazing sun! Hear the echoes of the valley! Did that grow out of the ground? Hurry up, Brassa!
Here comes another one.
Bring it!
Five. Couldn't.
Faster! Stronger!
Hero incoming!
Are these edible? What?
Hurry up, Grassa!
Form first! On my mark!
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Lauma? Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, in Nodcry, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
Hmm? I believe we may have misjudged.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm
Huh?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Whoa! Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody!
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from... Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they? Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out...
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two. Plan A is, we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Though, who knows? Plan B is, we call it quits right here. Disband the team and I'll go home. Personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first...
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss,
feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehuda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone...
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which... You really mean that, Jane? Lauma Doe?
I do.
I'll tell you what. It's not every day you get to work alongside such... Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facilities. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too. So we should be ready for anything if we want this to go without a hitch. We'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real bro to...
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
You... Ugh. Never mind. Alright, let's go over what... The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and...
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's...
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on... Everyone ready? Yeah? All right then. Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this keycard, huh? Well, technically, I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get...
Ooh! Is it top-level clearance?
course. That goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for you. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance, maintenance intern.
That doesn't sound very top-level to Paimon.
Never underestimate interns. Even the most... Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we...
Feels like you're trying really hard to change this...
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal. I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just get?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will...
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots... Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so... the shorter route...
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get. So we might... Okay, here are the bosses. Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you. Let's see... no kidding. Anefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once. All you gotta do is... this. And the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, go with the flow.
What about the second one? You skipped that one.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten them muddled again. I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
Someone up ahead!
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during... We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I... Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across first. All set. Let's head down this way. Another control terminal! Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least first, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe... security verification? With 10 questions? Are you... You really trust me that much? Fine. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the... Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one. Question 5. The name of the Harbinger in charge of this facility. This one should be... the Pale Star Edict. Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. 183. I actually got them all right? What a miracle.
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official?
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Didn't think if we can...
What do you mean by...
how do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water. You should probably...
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? I'm on...
Hey, you could have just skipped...
Here, bucket. Where are you hiding?
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? Let's move the recon bots above them. All right, that should keep the alarm from going off. Time to plug in the charging component. Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all. Nope. Something sharp and pointy just poked.
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so...
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these. Ah! What's going on?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong already. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy.
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere.
Yehoda? How'd you end up outside?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll... Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now? The duct security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected...
Wait, so we're trapped in here?
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser.
What laser? Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the...
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. Like this, right?
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
Okay.
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Sure thing.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Oh, we made it to the other side. And all that... Well, but the gate hasn't opened. Yeah.
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm... just confirm the command already, you... useless excuse for a terminal? What the... insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance! Ow! Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. Deep breath. breaths. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That was senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate. Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, This is crazy, Yehoda! You're all alone. Maybe that's exactly why. Confirm! Am I a genius? Whoa, this feed's super clear. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Wait a second. This thing's not a guard bot. Janitor bot.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
Still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. There it is!
Hey! Why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
But, I can see the guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and...
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! The terminal's just ahead.
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities. Besides...
So, they
But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't...
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room?
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm? What's going on?
Let's go check it out.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehoda! Are you—
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time. Alright, looks like we can control the elevator. Come on, hop in. Let's... We We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls. All done. Let's keep moving.
There's no one here!
That's good news for us. Let's head.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Appreciation.
Huh? The terminal's... Looks like that good news...
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a... So, we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. 264 pages! What is the...
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Huh. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. The target of which is... Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again? Good idea! Wow! What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of...
Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close... It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Access denied. You do not have even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? Looks like that's about all our current...
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive... I could sense something beneath the water down there.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow...
And here I thought we were almost done. But no! Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest nod crying hug. Watch out for that defense bot!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
Water jet!
We're almost there! It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted. That switch looks suspicious.
Hey! You spotted it first! Shouldn't you be the one to—
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? Atmo, I don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual the ground. Wait, did—
Surface of the water?
This is bad. This is really bad.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much.
Aw, come on. I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay?
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, York, I am truly grateful for everything you've done.
I'm coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or—
she's—
Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring? Are you looking—
It's really deep down here. What is—
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvaki ice.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden? Yehoda, you've been kinda quiet.
What? Me? Have I? It's— we're doomed! How we even— Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here,
Oh no! That door's opening!
No, please, no! We finally made it here, and we're so close to get—
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And... you guys...
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
Looks like... there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
Well, what are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The Moon Marrow isn't here.
You... joined the Fatui?
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me, and... lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frost Moon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers. Huh? Is that? Ah, the Traveler's back. I won't let him slip away this time. Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike. They've opened the sea. Wait a second. Surely they're not after the Moon Marrow. I'd better go report this straight. Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me. Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Lauma.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon Scions as we grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Sure, if our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Did they really deserve all of you? Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they impose?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scion?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept...
I knew it. You don't want to be the moon...
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying...
Ugh, I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What?
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe...
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. My family deserves to know the truth. I should...
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not...
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what?
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for...
Bosses! Time to go!
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Philomena, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess I won't be around. Say, Lauma, what happens to...
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions. One last...
There they are!
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to...
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous. Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way too?
A little ahead of schedule.
Oh no, it really is a...
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic. You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a... Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Or you don't honestly believe you're a match for me? Go on then. Let's serve our guests a little appetite. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Bring it! Controlled breathing! Start the clock! Hero incoming! Hero incoming! It's justice o'clock!
Burn it down!
Quick as a flash! Hurry up, Grassa! Kapow!
Bring it!
Controlled breathing! Let's move!
Rise with the sun!
Charge! Charge! Yeah! Yeah! Hi! Yeah! These things just keep coming! Isn't there anything we can do?
The mountains may boil! Burn it down!
Faster! Stronger! Start the clock! Charge! Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Look out below! Charge! Yeah! Quick as a flash! On my mark!
Light it up!
Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Bring it! Burn it down!
Controlled breathing! Start the clock! Hero incoming! Yeah! Charge!
like...
Careful! It's not over yet!
Paimon! Lauma! Yehoda! Wait, what was that?
Aether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand. Aether? What's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Lumine?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does...
Why were you after the Moon Marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either...
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up and...
No.
Aether? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Aether. Look at me, Aether. Don't you want to explore this world with me? You think I'd lie to my big bro? What a letdown. Go get it for me, Aether. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister!
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Think I saw my life flash before my eyes there.
Are you all right, Traveler?
took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there?
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally for.
Hey, is that the moon man? But that robot.
Ugh, that's Polonia to you, not just some robot. Take it and get lost.
Huh? You're just giving it to us?
Well, I wasn't the one. See if I care. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most.
Looks like the
Lelma?
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby.
Hey, it's Flint's!
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the wild hunt is.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I apologize. I shouldn't be making. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the for now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon.
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves.
No,
Really?
the animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Controlled breathing.
Here are we coming! Yeah! Oof! Charge! Yeah!
Bring it! Burn it down!
Quick as a flash! Start the clock! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah!
Faster, stronger.
Let's move!
Rise with the sun!
Hi! Headbutt! Here are we coming! Yeah! Oof! Yeah! Kapow!
Burn it down!
Controlled breathing.
On my mark! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Heads up! Yeah!